Welcome back to the channel. In today's daily task, we are going to focus upon a thing called fractions. A fraction is a way to share a whole number. Don't worry if this sounds confusing, we're going to look at a couple of examples. The examples that we're going to be looking at today are called a half and a quarter. Firstly, let's look at what a half means. So this first circle here is going to be a pizza I'm going to share with me and my friend. We want to share this pizza fairly between us, so that means we want to have the same amount of slices each. If I put my knife, say this pen's my knife, here, and slice it here, my friend gets this much pizza, and I only get this much pizza. That isn't fair because we haven't got the same amount. However, if we decide to chop it down the middle, exactly like that, we can say that I have one equal half of the pizza and my friend has the other. This is known as a half. Now we know what a half is, we're going to turn this picture into a fraction. Instead of writing out the sentence, I have one half of the pizza has two halves, and my friend has the other. A quick way to say this is through the method of writing a fraction. This is one of the reasons people use fractions, because it's quicker than writing a long sentence. So for this example, the example of our pizza, I would say I have had one part of the pizza. This line separates what I've had and what was available that I might have had. So in our example, there were two bits of pizza. So I had one piece of a possible two pieces. And this fraction is known as one half. It's good to remember that just because we use a pizza in our last example doesn't mean you can't use other things in different fractions. For example, I'm going to swap my pizza now and we're going to use cutting a pie as an example. In our second example, we're going to use myself and three other friends who want to share a pie equally between us. So I've already got our pie here and I've split it into four equal sections. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've decided that I want this slice here. So to turn this into a fraction, I would need to write that I had one slice out of a possible 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of a possible 4 slices. This fraction here is known as 1/4. So in some cases in maths, instead of writing out the sentence, there are 4 slices of pie, my 3 friends and I want a slice each, they are the same size. I could just write it as, I have had my 1 slice out of possible whole number of 4. In maths, it can be a quick and easy way of showing bits of information. Let's recap on what we've gone over today. Instead of writing long sentences, sometimes fractions are used to express bits of information. In our first example, I decided that me and a friend are equally going to share a pizza between us. This was known as 1/2. So instead of writing, I'm going to have 1/2 of the 2 pieces of pizza, we'll just express it as a fraction. In our second example, we decided that myself and 3 friends, so 4 of us all together, were going to equally share the pie between us. So we would write there are 4 people wanting to share the one pie, and I would get 1 piece each, and that is equally shared between us all. So the top numbers in both examples shows what I was going to get from our example, and the two bottom numbers show the whole thing, how many pieces there were all together. Fractions can be hard, so if you didn't get it straight away, don't worry. Now it's time for you to have a go at home by yourself. I'll give you an example to start you off. I have 3 pieces of cake and my friend has 1. Write the fraction to show how much my friend will get of the cake. Get an adult or caregiver, whoever's at home, to comment down below of how much cake my friend is going to get. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video was somewhat helpful as a daily task. I'm making progress on my online tutoring profile and hope to be able to deliver tailored lessons to your child soon. More details should follow. Thanks again for watching, and remember to take time for yourself in this crazy world. Bye for now.